Well, another podcast. I'm back with Friday Night Smackdown podcast. I have a couple of things to talk about before I go live. So just join me, shall we? Huh? I said I got a lot of things to talk about. Yeah. I got a lot of things to talk about very quick before we go live. So let's get into it. But welcome to my live. So let's get into it. So I hope y'all having a great Friday. All I just said. So let me tell you what I was doing. I just ran across. All right. Right here. They were talking about dragging off. Like I did a live earlier, but dragging off. I did a YouTube short about dragging off, and that's what we're talking about dragging off about. What's up, Robert? They're saying they like him as a character, but he do not bring merchandise. Why in the heck you have somebody if you know you're not bringing merchandise to? Anyway, to the next story. And they got dragging off is important the company in October. But they already got the dude on the alumni section. So I mean, like they were preparing for him to go. Just saying, like, and as for JBL, he wants more coaches to help people like to do promos and stuff, acting coaches. So I don't know what y'all think about that, but that's what I read. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I read. And let's see what else. And as for Miss Julia, she officially filed for trademark for Julia. That's right there, the writing on the wall. When somebody filed for trademark for their own name. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And they claim they wanted Dragon off to stay, but he didn't want to resign. But yet again, you put him on alumni session. I mean, you didn't want him to stay. You didn't want him to stay at all. So I mean, make that make sense. What's up? I need to be doing what you're doing. Get another phone with this whole piece of crap I got here. But I mean, hey, it worked. I digress. But Sami Zayn got a legit injury, but he opening the show tonight. So and CM Punk say he wanted to be healed, but he said he didn't want to be healed on some of the interviews. So I don't know what to make of none of these stories. So y'all leave it in the comments, chat, wherever y'all think what you think about it. But that's the news for the day. All right. All right. So I just let y'all know. That's my news. So I'm gonna get back to myself and get back on here. That man don't have a create bone in that freaking body. I could tell you that right now. Oh, remoderate. Hold on. People say they think what the name gonna win. Uh, my name is Kevin On because they're in Canada, but I don't know. They might put another switch and CM Punk might win. The internet gonna burn the hell out because everybody think CM Punk gonna lose. So hold on, let me put you back in here. No, he don't know what he want because he said he didn't want to be here at first, but then he turn around, he want to be here. Like, what the heck do you either want to be here or you don't? Hold on, you guys, hold on. So sorry for like but like, what do you want? At what point in time? What you want? They think CM Punk gonna win. I mean, they think I I don't know. I don't know. I put Yeah, you back in moderation? You got you back. CM Punk, aka CM. This whole show gonna be a mess. I don't know. They said Julia done filed for like trademark for Julia. That tell you one thing. Somebody filed for trademark for the name. That means the writing on the wall already. But that's a little piece of news I want to give you before I went live. JBL said he needs to get somebody to hire somebody to help the people do the promos. Like they can't cut promos, some people. So I mean, I don't know what y'all think about them stories, but y'all leave it in the comments or in the chat what y'all think about that. But that man can't book for the if his life depended on it. Triple H, you just can't do it. But yet again, everybody gets the blame for his booking. Nobody blame the creative. Like what in the actual hell? But anyway, Cody Rhodes is showing a little video package, but Cody Rhodes and that little melee they had in the SmackDown last fight between him and Randy Orton. And Cody Rhodes was standing up over Randy Orton and hit him with a chair or something. They took the chair away from him and he went back and jumped on him. And soon he did that. People said, "Good night, everybody." And people cut that off. Because I told you once 9 o'clock come, them folks don't play. You gotta get off of that. How we family? Oh, last name might be long distance. Might be. You never know. You never know. There goes Sami Zayn back there whining like you ever got doggone week. Like it's like I'm so sick of this crap. You can't get a shot because your whole arm in a sling, not a sling, but like a arm cast. Your arm hurting. When you crying about a shot, you can't get in the ring. But thank you guys for coming to my SmackDown, podcast. But here we are again doing the same thing with Sami Zayn. It don't really change. It's like different days and different months actually, but nothing will ever change. Like Sami Zayn crying right now. Like how could you get anything and your arm in the cast, bro? You hurt your arm. You can't get nothing. You fussing with Nick Aldis right now. Like this one got the point. And you don't see right on behind him. But nobody can't touch him because his arm in the cast. Pardon me, you guys. And look at Cody Rhodes in the ring corner right now. Right now I'm back here busting with Sami Zayn. Oh, you hear Randy Cody Rhodes. So we going back and do this brawl again. We left the show with a brawl. And we gonna start one with one. So I don't know. So right now I'm going out there. He told Sami Zayn you gotta handle something. Sami Zayn, I don't know. He can't fight. I mean, your arm and your whole hand, like. So right now I'm going out there now. I don't know y'all, but Nick Owens ought to get tired like fighting with these two. But my whole point is now you wouldn't let Randy win number 15. But you got Cody Rhodes and Randy them fighting like ever since Randy did get back. So what is the legitimate fighting for? I'm just saying you should let one number 15 and Cody Rhodes come and chase Randy Orton to get his belt back. But I mean neither one of them got a title. CM Punk got the belt. And then Kevin Owens is the one going for the belt tonight against CM Punk. So I don't know who's gonna win that. I'm thinking they're gonna let Kevin Owens win because that's Kevin Owens' hometown in Canada. But TKO claims they want the top guys like Roman and CM Punk to go to Saudi Arabia. So is they not gonna let Sami Zayn win tonight? That's just a logical question. I don't know. I mean, I don't have the answer to that question. I don't know. what's in the mind of Triple H? What's in the mind? Because TKO and them say what they had to say. I don't know. But I mean, I put some new stuff at the top of this, podcast. So I mean, I can't do the. I'm not gonna go back and redo a clip in the middle of the live. So I mean, if you want to go back, watch the replay, and you can see it. So, but we're gonna do a brawl again, like we did last night, like we did last Friday. I'm just asking. But we got Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Nick Aldis in between. Randy Orton on the outside the ring, Nick Aldis on the outside of the ring, Cody Rhodes in the ring. Because Randy Orton was backstage talking to Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn was backstage complaining to Nick Aldis about he can't get a shot. But my point is, you got a whole cast in your hand. How could you get in a shot? You can't fight with a cast. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. So this should have been had this like these two beefing. When it was beefing, they should have went along with it. Let it ran on this one. Got the number 15, and they be legitimate fighting for something, for a reason. But at this point in time, they're fighting for no reason. They're fighting for no reason at all. They're fighting for no reason at all. So I don't know, you guys. It just that's how we starting off SmackDown. Now, mind you, we start out the back, Sami Zayn won, and we started in the back with Sami Zayn, with Randy Orton and Cody was like got they face to face, but not face to face in the ring. So, so I mean, he could have had the match won. So I don't know what's going on with this here. I'm just looking at this whole thing. This whole thing is a complete mess. I mean, you got these two guys fighting, and I mean, Randy Orton and Cody have been fighting since Randy Orton got back. And neither one got the title. CM Punk got the title. And they believe in calling the Golden Boy because that's what he is. I'm just saying. So I do not know. So right now, they got like a little semi face to face. I mean, it's not like actually how you say it is face to face, but not like in the ring face to face per se. So I don't know, you guys. Anyway, you guys, I just want to do a little disclaimer before I got on here, though, just in case this thing pop off like out of the blue, because we got bad weather here, and we might lose light. So we lose light, and my phone just clock off, or I had to cut the live short because I can't finish doing the live. Just know that we lost light. So, with that being said, let's carry back onto the podcast, shall we? What enemy? Mm-hmm. All right. Because it said face to face. I got it in my description face to face, but I guess it's like semi face to face, but not like in the ring face to face per se. Because right now, like on the outside the ring. So, what are you talking about? QB1. Now, okay, all right. That's nothing. I have a conversation with y'all. After this thing go off here to a commercial, I got something to say. Well, Cody Rhodes just said QB1. No, I'm gonna say it right now. Everybody mad. Everybody say Roman don't bring up the ratings. Well, if Cody Rhodes QB1, why he can't sell tickets? Roman don't sell tickets. Well, if he QB1, I mean the quarterback of football team, they don't want you to carry the football team, right? Common sense. But some folks don't have that. Anyway, the segment is over. Just that quick. So legitimately face to face. But now they're gonna do Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton as Saturday night main event. Well, actually, it's not Saturday. It's not. It's Sunday, September the 6th. It usually be Saturday night, but it's not Saturday night. So it's gonna be Sunday this time. I mean, you could have had this match for a pay-per-view show. You know what I'm saying? You could have had it for a PLE. I mean, Jesus Christ, you putting on a show at a practically a house show. That's your big payoff. Anyway, I see the MFTs backstage. They got the titles, you guys. You know that, right? Along with Haku. Haku is their father. So I don't see Haku, but I'm sure he's there. Look at there. I just I don't see him, and he right there, Haku. So Haku is the father of Tamatunga and Talaloga. I think that's the name. Now, because they changed his name, because I don't know why the company changed the people's name. When you get in the company, you have a good name, you get over that name, and then sometimes when they find a way to screw up your name and give you like a manufactured name that come out to like the other Amazon, like you're doing a copy of the Amazon somewhere. You have the original name. So, huh? Damon Priest and I'm about to go have the rematch. Yeah, I know. Damon Priest and all Truth, yeah. And they're not gonna win. I'll tell you they're not gonna win. I can see the night about to break up all Truth in them tonight. Huh? Who to do that all Truth gonna retire? Because Dan Priest might be going to Triple A because they're telling him putting him over in Triple A. I understand this coming. You put people together, and then when they kind of like get over with the crowd, you should take the belt off of them and put them on somebody else and then break them up. Why you put them together in the first place? It doesn't make any sense to me at all. But anyway, the match is next. But that's how we start the show off. We start the show off with Sami Zayn like whining, as you could say, backstage whining that he didn't get his title shot where he can't fight because Sami Zayn's hand is hurt legitimately. Randy Orton went backstage, told Sami Zayn something. And as he was talking to Sami Zayn, you heard Cody Rhodes calling the name in the ring. Then him and Cody Rhodes had like a semi face to face because Cody Rhodes was in the ring, Randy Orton was out the ring along with Nick Aldis, and they had a little back and forth situation to get them to the Saturday night main event or Sunday night main event in September. It usually be Saturday night main event, but it's Sunday. But why didn't they save that show for a PLE? It behooves the hell out of me. You should have saved that show for a PLE. I mean, that's Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And it should have had a title. So, I mean, what the purpose of this whole match? I'm just asking the question. It don't have no purpose to this match. I mean, I understand people want to see the match and all that. Yeah, but it should have had something like with the match. Neither one of you guys got the title. CM Punk got the belt. And CM Punk going to defend the belt against Kevin Owens tonight. So, and why you just couldn't have that? I mean, if you didn't want a belt, why you just didn't put it on the PLE? You know what I'm saying? You just putting it out there for free. And then we want to do for a PLE, you didn't see the match already. Let's come to him. I tell you, it's backwards. It's backwards. This company is so backwards. And I told you earlier, when I first came on here, I had my green screen on and I showed Julia. Julia got a match tonight. Blake Monroe. She done filed for trademark for Julia. So you when somebody filed for trademark for the name that's right on the wall, I mean you want to leave that company and you want to keep your name once you leave that company. They got rid of Dragunov. Dragunov is not leaving the company until October. They put the dude in the alumni session already. I put that up on my green screen earlier. But the company said they wanted Dragunov to stay, but he opted to leave. But you ain't trying hard to keep Dragunov there. Then I read another post say that Triple H don't see money in him. He's a good wrestler, but no money. Like what in the world? No money. This company that's gonna be the downfall of money. I'm just saying that company gonna be around for long. It's not gonna be around for long. So thank you for coming in here. I'm gonna read this right here. and defiles you because of what comes out. Thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it. And thanks for putting that in the chat. I know it's not a insult or anything. So but I just don't understand this show. So we starting off with Sami Zayn wine every week. Like I just told you, it's the same thing every week, but like a different month. But the same thing Friday, but just different months. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, I see a lot of people online complaining about the bloodline taking up TV time. I mean, of course. I mean, what you want the bloodline to do? You say they don't work. You say Roman don't work. You either want the man to work or you don't. Triple H is not building new stars. Triple H don't have to worry about Roman. Roman could do his own, his own storyline, but he just won't put in the Roman business so he can sabotage it. I do declare Triple H is not only sabotaging Roman and his group, he's sabotaging everything. The Raw, the SmackDown. That man is sabotaging the whole company. I'm just saying. I think we got a little sabotaging going on. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't know. This company here, it's gonna have more. I can tell you, it's gonna have more. People gonna leave or be released. One or two. So don't be surprised by pop up online, a live stream and do that, or just post a shot with somebody else gone. Just know, oh well, another one gone. Because I mean, he don't see nothing in the people. They gonna have good talent, but he just don't see nothing in them. You know what I'm saying? Or he just stumble where he can get out you, and that's just called greenbacks. If you can't give him money, by all means, the man don't want nothing to do with you. So there go Haku boys putting the belt on. And you know, doggone well, R-Truth is not winning them title back because Tama Tonga and them just won them titles off of R-Truth and them against the War Raiders last week, Friday. And you know they're not gonna get it back this week. You know, R-Truth neither Dan Priest getting them titles back. So I don't know. They probably gonna have Dan Priest turn because they want to put Dan Priest on Triple H. So I don't know. R-Truth is a fool for coming back. I'm gonna see. I mean, I'm a fan of R-Truth. I love R-Truth, but the company treat him like crap. And the reason why he back in that company because everybody got online and made a story online that they want him back. R-Truth. Other than that, he wouldn't have came back. But Triple H claimed he didn't fire him. He didn't let him go. Yes, he did. He just trying to cover his behind. So hey. And then the sad part about it, R-Truth the one that got pinned last week. So this is like a waste of time, actually. We all know how this gonna roll, but we all gonna watch it, right, and see how this gonna roll. I don't see no swerves or anything coming out of this situation, but we gonna see, right? Okay, the match can start. And I mean everybody outside the ring. Now, Tama Tonga and Dan Priest, I guess, must be illegal. Yeah. Cause all shooting was down there fighting. So I don't know. All right, let's see what's going on here. I don't know what Dan Priest trying to do. Cause Tama Tonga kicked him right in the face. He bend down. I guess he trying to bend down and swoop him to pick him up to do a move, but it didn't work that way. Lord, he punching the world out of Tama Tonga. And you better believe Warriors back there watching. So what Warriors back there still watching for? I mean, even if all trying to get the belt back, I mean, why are they watching back there? They're not getting them titles. Because, I mean, there ain't nobody beating nobody. When I tell you, nobody's beating Tama Tonga and them because Hakuda it did not nobody not win them titles. So, I don't know. But anyway, they got eyes on them back there. And R-Truth got it right now. R-Truth got time to play. Do what's up? You in the middle of a match. Now you did a whole split. Now you can jump in the ring. So now it's Tama Tonga and R-Truth legal. And top of that, Tall Loga. I think his name. They put them both out. They both put him out the ring. because he's a tall man, so they gotta work together. And he's still in the ring. Lil Yachty back. I know Lil Yachty was back. Lil Yachty gonna be back on that show tonight with Trick Williams. He got time. He got time to get the crowd to go scurrying behind him and get him. Just jump if you gonna jump. R-Truth scared to jump. Well, he jumped outside the ring on Tama Tonga, and now you got on the commentary table. Now, what in the world is R-Truth? That's how things going backfire on R-Truth. Dan Priest took Total Logo down again. So it's actually R-Truth and Tama Tonga. It's illegal too. And Haku is out there, by the way. Haku out there, so I don't know. He got time to go holler, what's up? He's standing hollering, what's up? Not all right, he didn't hit him now. Then you heard his hand. R-Truth immediately after he punched Tama Tonga, he grabbed his hand immediately because he heard his hand after he hollered, what's up, and punched Tama Tonga in the face. Then he grabbed his hand. So he hurt his hand. So Tama Tonga then got back on top now. 1, 2, R-Truth and kick out. So now you're on top of R-Truth punching him in the head. And the referee standing with 2 on him like, you don't know what to say. So Tama Tonga got this. Now you throw R-Truth out. Now, man, mind you, R-Truth is a legal one. So what in the hell? Tama Logo ain't got nothing to be down there fighting. Or Tyler Logo ain't got nothing to be fighting. R-Truth, he's not legal. Unless they tag each other, and I did not notice it. But I would think I would remember seeing the tag. Because I don't even think this dude legal. I really honestly don't think he's legal. I know for sure R-Truth is legal. I know that for a fact. But I don't think he's illegal. I think Tama Tonga is legal. Not Talaloga. Legal. Tama Tonga legal. But he must be legal, apparently, because he's in the ring. Stomping on R-Truth, hitting Damon Priest. Referee standing with hand open like, what in the world? That man lost control of his match already. And it's only 4 people in this match. 4 guys in this match. And he lost control of his match because the MFT is doing what they want to do. At this point in time, R-Truth fighting back. And he going down again. So, I mean, there go all the momentum he had. He on the ground. Okay, so now he tagged. So he had to be legal. Because he tagged Tama Tonga in the ring. So he must have tagged him when he backed in that corner. That's what he did. But why he's still in this doggone ring? You're not legal. He should be outside that ring. R-Truth and kick out. He just punched R-Truth. Total logo. But Tama Tonga and R-Truth is a legal one. Dan Priest still just staying up down. Well, Dan Priest got hit, so he back up though. Now he got a neck on the rope. Tama Tonga got R-Truth neck on the rope. Using his leg to press down on the rope. Because the rope under R-Truth neck. Now R-Truth trying to get back to Damien Priest. And that didn't work because he's back in that corner. Now we got a tag. Total Logo, I think that's his name. They'll change his name. So I could be saying it wrong. And there you go. Gonna slap R-Truth across the chest. I knew it. Another tag. Tama Tonga. R-Truth still trying to get to this corner. You cannot get over there. Now he got him in the headlock. Now R-Truth hitting him in the stomach. Hitting Tama Tonga in the stomach. Oh, he tried to jump in that corner, but R-Truth was gone. R-Truth did a split and then kick him. Now they both down. Now R-Truth, I'm gonna grant you, R-Truth is on the wrong side. When he fell on Tama Tonga's side. His guy on the other side. So R-Truth definitely on the wrong side. He gotta go clean across. He got to pass in front of Tama Tonga to get to Damien Priest. Like, Jesus, is that gonna work? I doubt it. He grabbing that leg now. Tamatanga grabbing at R2 leg right now to stop from making that tag. Is he gonna make that tag? Yep, he made the tag. There go Dame Priest. Dame Priest and Logan in the match now. But I mean, they're doing the best to try and make you sell it. Me try to sell a match, but I grant you, I know them guys is not losing that belt. They just won the title. So, anyway, Dan Priest up there punching him in the face. He didn't pick Dan Priest up. Logan, because he's a tall guy. But Dan Priest is holding his own in the ring against him. That go Tamatonga. What in the world? You not legal though, bro. But I know that heels, they gotta work the way they can work. So right now, Dan Priest got momentum. I don't know how long that momentum gonna last. I grant you, I don't know. Dan Priest gonna go jump. He got time to stand there and do this here. Get on jump. If you gonna jump, get the move over. All right, he done jump on Logan. 1, 2, shoot. It's not even 2. Before the referee could put his hand down for a 2. That big guy kicked out. I ain't working. There go War Raiders. And they actually back there watching the match and they're sweating with bullets. And that's not even the match. You got a title already from AAA. One back there rolling their head. Like, you're not even in the match, bro. Now they both doing a choke slam on each other. Dan Priest and Tologa trying to do a choke slam on each other, but it didn't work. He clotheslined Dan Priest. Jesus Christ. Then he fell on. That's just how he did it. Now Dan Priest in their corner. Referee started counting. Now he's stepping on the man's neck. Stepping on Dan Priest's neck now. R2 over there. And look, Tamatonga doing something behind the referee back. Before they went back to the replay, I see him doing something, but they went to the replay. Dan Priest kick him. Dan Priest kicked him in the face and knocked Tamatonga off the side of the rope. Oh Lord, he jumped in that corner and nobody was home. Tolotunga. Look, he made a tag. Tamatonga made a tag. Dan Priest trying to get to R2, but he can't get there. You better use them long legs and try to get over there. You got them long legs for real, because Dan Priest is not short neither, but okay, that go R2. R2 is the legal ones. Salute to you too. But I'm gonna tell you, ain't much. This show here, I don't know what's gonna go on this show tonight. But thank you for dropping in and telling me salute and enjoy the show. I'm gonna try to do the best I could do with this show. 1, 2, it's just 2. Because R2 and Tamatonga illegal now Dan Priest and Tologa. But them two not legal. R2 them illegal. Oh Lord, he wouldn't go over the rope. Dan Priest to re-hit him again to get him over the rope. That's a tall man, though, yeah. I'll grant you, that's a tall man. So, ooh. I'm surprised Haku ain't done nothing yet. Haku's saying that he being good, though. You're not doing anything. Dan Priest in the table, in the announce table. Now he's doing a choke slam on the apron. R2 going up Tamatonga? Was that 3? Ooh, no. 2. I thought it was a 3. But they're not gonna win though, but I hope they would have. You better let R2 take another pin. There go Tamatonga tagging in Tologa. And R2 the only one in the ring. Dan Priest is guards no way. He outside the ring somewhere, so we're gonna let R2 get pinned again. And just like that, it's over. R2 got pinned. and Talaloga is the one pinner. So they're not doing nothing with R-Truth. R-Truth is legitimately a fool for coming back there. I pretty much knew they wasn't gonna lose, but R-Truth is a fool for coming back there. I wouldn't have came back there. I mean, he know Triple H don't like him. So I wouldn't even come back. I wouldn't have came back. I don't think no money worth coming back. That's the end of the match. Just showing a replay. Ultimate too good to that company, do everything they say do, and then they give them the back end, I don't know, you guys. But anyway, the match over R-Truth in the ring. Dan Priest mad, so we gonna turn Dan Priest on R-Truth tonight. Here we go. Here we go. We're finna turn now. Dan Priest going heel, I guess. But Haku and his boys going up the ramp. I hope R-Truth do retire and just go. Because this company ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? He's shaking his hand. You know how that shake that hand gonna lead him to? A clothesline. Watch. You tell me you're all right. He not all right. He about to be all right. He about to hit him. He about to kick him. Watch. Cause it's staying there too long. Oh no, it going off. He about to turn. You just don't have the heart to turn, but you can see the turn. And they go R-Truth and CM Punk and Captain Kelly backstage. So CM Punk do have a match tonight with Kevin Owens for his title. Now I see some people like 50-50. Some people say they want to see CM Punk keep the title and they want to see Kevin Owens win. I'm thinking maybe because Kevin Owens in Canada, Kevin Owens gonna win. That's just me, but they might pull a swerve. I don't know. So I don't know, y'all. With that match, look at Randall. Randall got back there now. He's back there with CM Punk. He started out the show with Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn was up there whining to Nick Aldis, but he didn't get a shot. Man, I mind you, Sami Zayn got a legit injury. What I just showed you at the beginning of this podcast, I did a green screen. I showed you he got an injury, but he was gonna open the show. So you can't get a match if your hand hurt, right? Okay. So now you back there with CM Punk. What's with CM Punk now? But the commercial going on. Going on. The show going to a commercial, but I don't know. You got a lot moving. You got a lot of moving parts in this company. So I ain't know what to do with Javon. I did a live on it, not live. I did a short, and I asked the question, and I still ask the question: why does beef come up between Javon and Big Cass? I don't understand. He said 8 years. Big Cass said he explained. I saw a video on Instagram, and he explained backstage, and he said 8 years it took him to get back to the company. But what they got to do with Devon with your 8 years? I mean, you should be fighting somebody like say like a Roman or somebody. No, just to use Roman, somebody like that who been in the company. You know why you was there. Why you choose to pick on Devon for? You and Javon don't have no beef. Javon wasn't even in the company when you was there. I guess Javon wouldn't even think about wrestling at this point in time, pro wrestling at the time when you was over there. So I'm asking, where is the beef coming from? I mean, I don't have no logical answer with the beef. I don't know where it come from. Other than that, I just say Triple H doesn't like black people. And I've been saying that on my podcast for a hot little minute. I've been saying that he don't want black people to shine. Because you think if they shine, they're going to shine a little too much. So he just better to dim their light, I guess, right? I don't know. I'm just saying it. I mean, so y'all might not like what I'm saying, like to talk, but hey, that's true. I mean, you can't book on just people in the color alone. You know, you just can't book about people who bring money. That's a part of building up new stores. You gotta see what's work and what don't work. This man got to the point he done made this whole company about a money gimmick. If you don't bring in money, you don't get the machine behind you, and that's sad. But how you supposed to bring new stores if you don't, try? You gotta try to see what work, what don't work. But this company don't try anything. He don't. He just this man here, what you call is a lazy booker. He just book what's easy for him, like minimum work. He gotta do fine by him. But if he gotta do like too much work or put too much time and effort and stock into you, you're not getting that push. You forget about getting that push. You gotta be, you gotta have like minimum work for you to be pushed with that company. I'm beginning to see that, and I just don't know. I just don't know. And certain things you can say on Netflix, but if you watch like live Monday Night Raw live, you see it playing out. But if you ever go back and watch the replay, they're gonna cut that out. So what if nobody want to watch it live? You know what I'm saying? But man, I just don't know. I really do understand Triple H is really trying to sabotage his own company. I could be wrong, but like I said, I don't know everything. But I do think this man is really trying to sabotage his own company because he do some crazy, crazy like stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the Javon every week. Every time Javon come out, you mean tell me he gonna get beat up? I got to the point. I'm tired of looking at it. I do podcasts for Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and some things I'm like, when is I ever end this? You can't keep doing the same thing over. I mean, I don't know. And Sami Zayn is he crying that he didn't get a shot, but I mean, you get a shot, how you gonna fight if you got a broken hand? Your hand is in a hand cast. You got a hand cast on. How you gonna fight? I don't know, you guys, but we back from a commercial though. They're talking about this Triple A Triple Mania 34. That's the Triple A 2 nights. September 11th. Tickets on sale. I don't know. I mean, everything is a gimmick with these folks. You know what I'm saying? Mm. So we going back to last week with Nick Owens. Okay, let's go back. What we talking about? Oh, we talking about Chelsea Green because she thought last week Nick Owens gonna take the belt away from her, but he told her no, he gonna give her 30 days to get her stuff together so she can fight because her bone in her eye is broken. And he told her get him ass or something. And for 30 days, he let her keep the title because she's the interim champion. Because they had to put an interim champion because Rhea is the original champion and Rhea got hurt. So Rhea on crutches. So you give her the belt back. And you give her 30 days to get back in line, so to speak. Get a mask or something to cover her face with so she can have matches. So that's the whole thing they're showing about last week. And Tiffany Stratton, she got her side all taped up because they beat her up last week. Tiffany Stratton got tape on both sides of her side. Like tape because she got beat up. And Tiffany Stratton lost her belt too because they give it to Jason James. But I'm still like elaborating on that. Look at Paige. So Paige back. Paige had her back turned. Backstage like by a table and Chelsea Green and Tiffany Stratton were passing by and now Paige talking to her. Look at Jason James. Now I'm gonna guarantee y'all now. Jason James hurting people, right? So you just award her? Just give her a award for hurting women. Don't you think you need to study into that and see why these women getting hurt instead you just give her, oh here, take a present. That's like a present you just giving to her. Like you just telling her congratulations, you just hurt another one of my ladies. That I know you don't like ladies. I know you didn't. I know you never did like ladies. But Jesus Christ, he never gonna beat them allegations. Because them men don't know how to book women. Especially black women. But I digress. I'm not getting into that conversation right now. But this is what backstage segment with Jason Jane, Fit Influence, they all got a title. Talking to Paige, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green. And they go Blake Monroe. Back there picking up her wardrobe. And Kathy Kelly walked behind like to give her a little heart attack, so to speak. Not like physically, but this is saying because she walked up on her because she looking at our wardrobe. So she got to fight tonight. She got to fight Julia. But I guarantee you, Julia, I'm going to tell you one thing. It leave the writing is on the wall for Julia. I'm going to tell you how. And I told y'all earlier. I'm putting my light up, y'all. But I told y'all earlier that Julia filed for her name, trademark on her name. So you know when somebody filed for trademark on the name, that means one thing, they're leaving that company. Yeah, I mean, because Julia actually see the writing on the wall, and I don't think she liked the way she's being booked. And I can't say I blame her. They're not booking her. They're not doing anything with her. They wouldn't do nothing with Dragon off. You know what I'm saying? And Dragon off, they claim Dragon off. They claim Dragon off didn't want to be with the company, but I mean, you're not doing that with her. And Blake Maroon them matches next too, by the way. But it's on a commercial, but you're not doing nothing with him. You weren't doing nothing with him at all. I mean, Dragon off could have been something major in the company. You just give time. You just give time effort. But like I said, Triple H don't want to give time and effort to nobody. If it got too much work into it, he don't want to do it. He want to do something that's self-explanatory, like something that could write his own self. He don't want sitting off to do the work. He want to be called a boss, but he don't want to do the work that come with being the boss. You know what I'm saying? If you're a boss, you got to work to keep your company running, right? That's the problem with Triple H. He want to be the boss, but he don't want to do the work. You can't be the boss and don't do the work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right now it's nothing. It's nothing about talent anymore. Like he don't. It's not the idea you want good talent. You just want somebody that's over the crowd, somebody who sell merchandise. If you don't sell merchandise, like I said earlier in this live, if you don't sell merchandise, the machine is definitely not getting behind you. You got to be selling merchandise for him to be pushing you. So I don't know why he brought Byron Cohen back, but he did. I don't know why he brought Big Cass back, but he did. And you can see every time Big Cass come out, Corey Graves can't stand Big Cass because Big Cass was in the company and something happened between him and Camilla backstage when she was there, which is Corey Graves' wife, his now wife. And something went with them two, and that's why he left. That's why Big Cass left. They got rid of Big Cass because of that. And he been gone for 8 years. But yet again, you come back and you decide to pick at Devon. That's your first initial thing to do. I mean, I know you gotta try to build him to look strong, but can't you just go about it a better way than that? You bearing talent just to put up another talent. I just don't understand that. I mean, I just don't get how you expect to build somebody up when you tear somebody down. But I mean, that's what it come to do. I mean, like I said, if Triple H gets too much of hard work to get somebody over, he not gonna do it. You don't have the time. Cause he got enough of time. He just all he want to do is like get on the podcasts and do like narrate and do voiceovers and stuff. He want to do something like that. He want to rub elbows with the superstars like the celebrities and all that. He doesn't have time to sit in his office to do his job. He don't have that time. I don't know. He don't have the time to do anything. If the storyline doesn't write itself, He definitely would not be writing it. The storyline got to write itself, or the wrestlers got to make it work. Either way, you got to write itself, or the wrestler got to make it work. If the wrestler don't make it work, or the story don't write itself, he not gonna put no effort into it. I don't know what he doing with what name is Jordan Grace. I haven't seen Jordan Grace on TV in a while. She down there on, I think, some show in that main event fighting down there. Why you took her off of TNA if you know you're not gonna do nothing with her? That's my whole point. And another thing, people want to know why he took Jay Cargill and not doing anything. He talking about attributed to Jay Cargill because I look. No, he took Jay Cargill because he figured he was sticking to Tony Khan. That's what he figured. And right now, Tony Khan doing a hell of a better job than what he doing. That's what I had to say. I mean, and he's Tony Khan trying to get you into his show. Triple H don't care. Lackluster. Well, we back from a commercial, y'all. And it's showing this Gold Rush in Texas. That's no Heat Wave. That's for NXT. So let's see what we going on with this stuff. Who is that? Blake Monroe? No, Julia. So I don't know, y'all. This might be the last time we might be seeing Julia. I think when he made Julia change her hairstyle, Julia had them braids in her head. He made her change her hairstyle to a sharp blonde cut. That don't suit Julia. But Julia didn't file for her name. It's pending right now. So hey, Julia gonna be getting out of that. And look at Blake Monroe. She wouldn't even let Julia come out and make her entrance. She coming out and hit her. I mean, I know it's a heel thing, but Triple H didn't do nothing with Julia. I mean, Julia was good when she was where she was at. This man could strip you down to nothing. That's all I gotta say. But let's get into it. Blake Monroe fighting Julia. I mean, I know she healed, but I mean, Jesus Christ, who won what? All Truth now? It sure wasn't All Truth. All Truth the one got pinned. And no, Dan Priest did not turn. He was about to turn, but he didn't. He hugged him. Eventually, he will. Blake Monroe and beat up on the outside of the ring. Now you put it in the ring. The match didn't even start, you guys, by the way. The bell didn't even ring. Because they ain't even gotten the match shop. They ain't not even gotten the ring yet, but not in the ring now. So I'm assuming the bell will run. No. The bell didn't ring. Because referee trying to point him and tell her to get back to the hard corner or whatever. But she beating up Julia. This is not even a match. This is not even a match. So what that was about? That's what even a match. That's what even a match. She went there and beat Julia up. Referee told her go in the back and she go in the back. So what happened to the match? What the world? And that's exactly why Julia trademarking that name. Julia getting the hell out of there. I don't blame her. This wasn't even a match. Why should this man has book lazy booking? That man booked so lazy to not no joke. Anyway, you guys, we in the backstage segment with Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, and Tatum Paxton. You know, they're all in the group now. So until somebody turn heel out that doggone group. And that go Jay Cargill, Meacham, and B Fab. Somebody else didn't do nothing with Jay Cargill. I digress. Look at the color of skin. What you saying? So I don't know what they're doing with Jay Cargill. Some people say they took her because of her body, how she looked. You know, how she looked, how she fit. You know, no, he took her because he wants to stick it to Tony Khan. And then when he got over there, he had nothing to do with her because of the color of her skin. So that's the backstage segment. Charlotte, like she don't revolve with Tatum. But I could tell Charlotte them, Tatum gonna get them in a lot of trouble because Tatum got a mouth. And she don't think before she do. Now let's be like she don't want to be bound with Tatum. She just dealing with Tatum. That's your backstage segment. Up next is Trick Williams and Little Yachty. Coming to the ring. Coming to do what to the ring? I guess tired of Brian Coleman, I guess. I will not know. But that's who coming up next. And my point is Brian Coleman won the title off of Trick Williams. And Trick Williams had like the white fur on in the matches court. Why do you still have that on if you know Trick Williams not getting that title back? Why just don't just shave it off or do a whole thing over? I don't know what Triple H doing with that. But I mean, that's legitimate stupid. You know you're not giving Trick Williams the belt back. You know Brian Coleman not losing the belt no time soon. I'm pretty much sure. But yet again, you keeping them with the title with the white fur on in the match with Trick Williams doing. Just do a whole nother. If you don't want to shave, take your time and shave the thing off. Just go and do a whole nother title. Make a whole nother title and just get it over. This company, like I said, lazy booking. It's all lazy booking. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know what that match was with Julia though, but I mean, Julia come down to the ramp. Believe me, we'll come and hit her before she can do her entrance because the smoke from our pyro hadn't even cleared out. She come behind Julia, beat Julia up, hit her head upside the ring, beat up outside the ring, put her in the ring, beat up. The referee tried to point her back away from her, and then she slammed her, and then like she was going for a pin. The referee told her to leave, and she left. So that's not even a match. So why you label it down as a match? That's not really a match. So I don't know. And that's why exactly I told y'all at the beginning of the show. That's tied right back to what I was telling y'all at the end of the show. Julia is filing trademark, trying to get her name. Because Julia gonna leave that company. And I don't blame Julia. I mean, because they're doing squat with Julia. I mean, what that was about. So Julia trying to get her name. They got it pending. She trying to get her name, trying to trademark her name. So when she leave that company, she can go away with Julia. And I don't blame her. And I wish she get it. And then she can leave on her own. Don't let them release her, just leave. You know what I'm saying? Because this company here ain't worth a quarter. But everybody want to talk about AEW is bad. But I mean, you looking at what I'm looking. Not to bring. I don't want to keep bringing AEW into the conversation because this is another company. This WWE. I want to focus strictly on WWE, but I gotta bring them in to kind of vocal my point. Like I was saying, that's go tie right back to my point again. This lazy booking. Lazy. Well, I'll tell you, lazy booking. This man don't have time to book. He don't want to bother. Like I said, he want to be the boss, but he don't want the job of a boss. You know what I'm saying? You're a boss. You got to work to keep, your company going. Not this man. Not this man at all. He won't be the boss. He will sit back as tall as the boss, but he don't want to do no work, like a boss. He just won't be labeled as a boss. He don't stay in the office long enough to even get nothing done. He don't even stay in the office long enough to get nothing done. Because he can't stay off of TV. He can't stay off of podcasts. He can't stay in that office to do anything. It just got to a point, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And he got all these shows, like these PLE shows or whatever you call them today. He got all back to back. Like he got him Survivor Series in November. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be back. And just Trick Williams and Lil Yachty. And Triple H took that lid. That water was boiling, right? With Trick Williams, when he first got there, the crowd was singing Trick Williams music. He saw that. They were too organic. And he didn't have a hand in it. He put that pot right on that boiling water and smothered that water out. I always say if Triple H don't if Triple H don't make you, if you get over like organically, and he don't make you, he don't like that. So he claimed he see a superstar in Trick and over Femi. That's what he said. You see a superstar over Femi, but how long you think before you decide to put that lid on that and quiet that momentum down? Because old Femi came in there with that momentum. He didn't make him. So how long you think you gonna sit there off and realize I gotta quiet that simmer that ball, that boiling water down in that pot for a minute? He gonna do that eventually. He just ain't got to the point of doing it yet. And Kamala Harris, I didn't know why you brought this dude up to the main roster. You could just left Kamala Harris down in NXT and just let Kamala Harris do it, do down in NXT. You know what I'm saying? We showing a video package what happened to Trick Williams and Brian Corbin last Friday. But they're in the ring, not him and Lil Yachty. But none of them make no sense. None of it. I'm gonna tell you none of it. None of it. But you bring all them people there who got momentum and they're getting over on their own. And when you realize they're getting over on their own without you having your hand in the cookie jar, then you take that simmering, that water that's boiling on the stove, you put a lid on it and then turn the stove like down or off. One would think you want to get that person over, right? Nah, it's just certain people he want to push. He gotta push his people. I just don't know. So Trick Williams right now in the ring talking about Brian Corbin. He called Brian Corbin big bald head. Big bald head Brian Corbin. Want to see Trick Williams one-on-one without taking a shot. So that go Brian Corbin? Who is that? That's Brian Corbin? Yeah, you come on a motorbike now, you guys. Putting up an Undertaker thing. That's what Undertaker used to do. Oh, sorry for my finger in the camera. I'm turning my alarm off. So, and that's tell me right there it's 8 o'clock. Like, and then they tell them going back 3 hours. Like, you ain't doing number 2. So why would we go back to 3? Why would you go back to 3 and you can't book 2? And like you need to go back, like you need to go to 1. Do a 1 hour show. You ain't doing number 3 hours. You ain't doing number 2 hours, shall I say rather. So why are you gonna go back to 3? They're going back 3 hours in January. For what? And do what? And bore everybody out their minds? Somebody needs to talk to somebody backstage and tell them, no, we don't need no 3 hours. We can't do nothing with 2 hours. And that's true. You need to like go down to 1. I'm just saying. But anyway, Brian Coleman in the ring. Look at when chasing behind Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty got out that ring. So Brian Coleman and Trick Williams in the ring again. So what we doing with Brian Coleman and Trick Williams? Why are we wasting our time with this thing? Trick Williams was hot off the press. This man found a way to cool that press down. You hear me? I don't care what Triple H do. If he sees somebody who getting over without him, he gonna make sure he smell that down. So here we are. We're doing Brian Coleman again and Trick Williams in the ring. So here we are. And I guess Kamala Harris gonna come out there, I guess, presume per se. I don't know. I'm assuming. So I'm assuming you're gonna come out there, I guess, right? Mm-hmm. Look at Trick Williams. Trick Williams like he want go off and go upside his head right now. You already call him a big bald headed already. And I didn't know what kind of beef Brian Coleman do have with Trick Williams that he been gone. So what beef he got with them? The same thing. What beef? The Cats got with Javon. So where does manufactured beef come from? I don't know, y'all, but here we are. Here we are. We're in the ring with Brian Crow and him again. Why would I give you a shot? Because you shouldn't have had the belt in the first place. You should not be giving Trick Williams a shot. Trick Williams should have kept his title. Ooh, Little Yachty busting across the back with that kendo stick. And there you go again. You go out the ring. Little Yachty split that kendo stick in half. On him, he hurt his elbow too. While he was fussing with Trick Williams, Little Yachty came behind him with that kendo stick, bust him in his stomach, and hit his arm with it and split it in half. And now he gone. He gone outside the ring with his microphone. Why would I give you another shot? First of all, you shouldn't have had the belt in the first place. That belt should have stayed on Trick Williams. What happened to you build up a new and rising star? Oh, I forgot. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I forgot who we talking about here. What company we dealing with here, right? In Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all ain't worth it. Who ain't worth it? Trick Williams or the people in the town, Canada, ain't worth it. He won't fight Trick Williams in Atlanta, Georgia? I want Yachty. He won't fight Little Yachty. What they going with this fighting Little Yachty now? This company done gone completely rogue. Little Yachty's not a wrestler. I heard he been training though. He has been training. You have been in the in-ring, in the ring training. But Little Yachty not too pleased with that situation. You can see in his face, triggering, looking all around. He not happy either. Where we going with this here? We going with Little Yachty. Little Yachty told me your own. Trick Williams grabbing the head. I guess like now you done got in trouble. I see why people don't watch this show. I don't know where they're going with this with Brian Coleman and this Little Yachty thing. I don't know. Thought you weren't looking at him. Like you scratching your head like you done got in trouble now. The Little Yachty looking. He think Little Yachty, he underestimated Little Yachty. He think because Little Yachty is not a wrestler, he think Little Yachty can't wrestle. You say you got it. So Trick Williams just not. I got it. So hey, we're gonna see in Atlanta if you got it or not. This coming here like the laziest booking of all time. Anyway, Kevin Owens and Kathy Kelly backstage. Kathy Kelly really busy tonight. So we in Canada. I don't know if Kevin Owens gonna win this thing or not. Look at Finn Balor. They ain't doing nothing with Finn. I'm gonna tell you the truth. They ain't doing jack with Finn. When is you gonna let now everybody tell me, what name is what is it? Somebody deserve a title shot. It wasn't Finn. I think it might be LA Knight. Well, why is it not Finn? Finn didn't dancing around with these people backstage doing absolutely nothing. And that go him. That go Gunther. He ain't Kevin Owens face. Cause he crying he want a shot. Like I said, y'all, it's the same thing. It's just different months. It's always Friday, but just different months where you're doing the same thing. It's like it's just copying it and pasting it. Rinse and repeat. I don't understand. I don't understand where they're going with Gunther. I mean, every week you crying about you don't get a title shot. Like, what we going with this? You supposed to heal. Yeah, you get backstage, you cry. I don't know. Anyway, he going to the picture, so I think he going. It's just on the Finn and Kevin Owens backstage talking. I think he going. So I don't know. So Finn told me he gonna win it tonight. Told Kevin Owens you definitely will win it tonight. I don't know. I mean, they're in his hometown, so that doesn't mean nothing. Just because they're in their hometown doesn't mean a thing. But we'll see. So who's she gonna fight? Tiffany Stratton. She coming out. I pretty much know she had to go fight because she had her ring gear when she came out the training room because she got her ribs like got that sports tape on both sides, because they beat up last week. So, oh, she done. She is so done. Tiffany Stratton is done. When I tell you it's done already, because I already know what she's fighting. She fighting Lash Legend. And you know who's gonna be behind her? Nia Jax. We got commercial now, but Monday. It's old Femi talking to Braun Breaker. What this is? Stephanie fighting. Not what you call? Not Raquel, the other one, Roxanne. This movie gonna be Canada too, because it's starting at 5. So they're showing Roman in the ring, getting beat up like you do all the time when you get in a feud. Is he gonna be there Monday or what? And get beat up again? I don't know. But I mean, like I said, he protect who he want to protect. It got certain people he protect and certain people he don't. And that's the problem with Triple H. He stopped like booking around who he want to push. Why he just don't go on a limb? I mean, take a chance and do something. You never know. It might work, but you never know. Because he's not gonna try. So it may not work, but we'll never know. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know how Dragunov would have come out if he would have tried. But like I said before, that's all tied to back what I said earlier. It's like lazy booking. He don't want to take the time and energy to book. He just want everything to book itself. So I don't know. I'm just I don't understand, but I see why Julia, like I said earlier, I see why Julia is filing for that trademark. Cause I mean, wants to get unpending, homegirl getting out of there. I don't blame her. I'll leave. I would leave. I mean, there's nothing left for Julia to do. He done just water Julia down so much to nothing. Nothing left. Just like Billy. He done screw Billy over. You know what I'm saying? Billy been in the company doing things in the company doing what you asked her to do, and yet again you don't do nothing with her. You give her nothing. So why is she staying there? She should not be staying there. I mean, it's really nothing left for her to do. Left for Billy to do at this point in time. I mean, it's up to Billy whether she want to stay or she want to go. But I mean, if she leaves the company, I'm not mad with her. She can go. She can leave. I mean, not because I'm mad with her. Just going to take a chance. Do what you got to do all in life because this company here, they don't want to take no chance. I'll tell you that. They're scared to take chances. Or he just don't want to book. Or he just lazy. Like take the lazy way out. But right now, it's not about your talent anymore. It's about who making money for you. That's all that man see. That's all Triple H see. Money. If you don't make no money, like I said again, that's tied right back what I said earlier. If you're not making no money, that's tied back to what I showed y'all when I first came live. I was on my green screen. I had some little clips I came up on my green screen with. So if you're not making any money and he don't see nothing in you, he not pushing you. You figure it's a waste of time pushing you. I mean, you never know. The person you put up under that bridge might be the one to make money for you. You never know because you never tried. I be looking at some of these things in the podcast on these lives, rather, and I be wondering what in the world is this man doing? But you expect people to sit back there and watch. They got some people gonna say the show was good, but I'm a question like, what show you watching? You watching the show I'm watching, or you not watching the same show? What show are you exact? What exact show you watching? Because apparently we're not watching the same show. I don't know. We're not watching the same show. I mean, it's like it's good. The show stack. I mean, the show maybe stack on call, but shoot, we're not stacked when it comes live. I'll tell you that one. Well, anyway, we back off a commercial. This Tiffany Stratton, Last Legend. You know Tiffany Stratton now winning this. This might be a squash match. Ah, man, oh man, oh man. So Lash coming out now. Tiffany Stratton in the ring already. All I could see. Wait a minute. Let me go back. I kind of see Fit Influence getting involved because there is backstage you got into with Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, and Tatum Paxley backstage not long ago, and they got beef with Tiffany Stratton. So I'm kind of seeing that or Chelsea Green gonna come out there trying to help her, but you know, she took her off the ball and she lose. I don't know. I don't even know why that man put you together. If you know you're not gonna let people stay together, why put them together? He make makeshift tag team. That's what Jimmy make makeshift tag team. And that's when Jason Jane won. Some people talking Jason Jane deserve it, but deserve doing what? Jason Jane hurt people. We gotta get a title like they were warned. Like here you go, here you were warned for taking all my ladies off. I don't understand this comment. I mean, don't strain your brain. Trust me. Anyway, the match, the start. So Tiffany Stratton kicked Lash legend. All I'm say this Lash on her knees, but that didn't work for a long time because Lash kicking her right in her ribs. She handled Tiffany like a rag doll. We all know Lash is taller than you know Tiffany. So this the end of the match already? No, Tiffany to kick out. As I said, but it might not be a squash because Tiffany is the kind of person she not going down without a fight. But she like got in a bear hug right now. Now she didn't put it in the corner. She ramming them bad sides in that corner. So Tiffany Stratton trying to take Lash and roll over to get a pin and it didn't work. Lash didn't pick her up. She did a kick, but that didn't work. Tiffany chopped her down the knees, but she didn't go down. Now she going. She did a backbreaker, but now she went outside the ring. Lash. So Tiffany Stratton finna go jump out the ring. That didn't work because she caught her. Lash caught Tiffany in midair, and she banged her back on the side of that ring on the ring apron. Where she injured at. So we go on a commercial. Right now, Nia Jax not doing nothing but standing there being a cheerleader, but she gonna do something eventually. I'm thinking either Lash gonna win like clean or somehow get involved. Like maybe Fan Influence might come and get involved because you know they did beat Tiffany Stratton for a title. Or Chess Green gonna come out there trying to help her, but she can't do too much because her bone broke in her eye, and she got a big bruise in her eye. So I mean, either or, I don't know, but I don't know, you guys. I just don't know at this point in time. Nah, I don't know. Maybe Lash might win. I don't know. But why would you put Lash with Nia Jax? Why you just don't let Lash go on her own and see what she can do on her own? Be her own stuff. But I don't have. I mean, I don't have nothing against Nia. I'm just tired of looking at Nia crying about a title. But I mean, you just can't have a person in a group. You got to work on a person individual to see how they're gonna work individual, and then once they get over, then I guess you could introduce them in a group. That's a concept, I guess, but I mean, the company don't have concepts. They don't have no logical booking, so we're gonna see how this match going in, and go back to Julia. If y'all just tune into this show, the show actually started off with Sami Zayn backstage crying, but he needed a title shot. You want a title shot, you can't fight because he not make clear because his hand, his wrist, or whatever broke. He got a hand cast on his hand. He was back there talking to Nick Otis. Randy Orton came in and talked to him. And then as Randy Orton was talking to him, Cody was in the ring saying, Randy, Randy. And Randy saw him on the TV. So he told him, I'm going to talk to you later. Went out there and talked to, Cody Rhodes. But they were like face to face, but then like they wasn't face to face. Like Cody Rhodes in the ring. Randy Orton was down, outside the ring, but Nick Owens in between them. But they had a little say, talk, and Cole got to him and just looked at him and dropped the microphone. So all that leading to Saturday night main event. But not Saturday night, it's Sunday night. As being September. But like I was saying earlier, why you just gonna have the PLE show? But I guess not. But I digress. And then Gunther, he backstage up in Kevin Owens' face. Finn was back there talking to him. Finn told him, good luck, I hope you win. All right. But Kevin Owens was talking to Captain Kelly first, and then Finn walk in there. And then Gunther came in there, inserted himself in that conversation. Captain Kelly was talking to CM Punk backstage. He was talking about his match. He said he's going to win. So I don't know if he's going to win or not because we're in Canada and Kevin Owens from Canada. So, I mean, I guess you can't let nobody lose in their hometown, right? But I digress. This is Coleman. They let them lose. Because I've been reading TKO. They want CM Punk and they want Roman to go to Saudi Arabia. So that means Kevin Owens not gonna win, or Kevin Owens win and they take the belt off of Kevin Owens and put it back on CM Punk. I don't know. I mean, anyway, that match tonight for the title, I just don't know who booking this crap. I mean, I know people booking it, but they got to pass it across Triple H desk. Don't forget approved. Even if the AI booking it, they got it. Triple H got to approve it, right? But we back, you guys, off of commercials. Tiffany Stratton and Lash Legend. But I might call this Lash, but I'm just letting you know who it is. Oh, Lord. Lash Legend, Lash was trying to jump, but Tiffany Stratton moved. Nia Jackson and looking pretty nice. And I don't mean like nice as good. I mean nice as being nice. She's not putting her nose in this match. But how long that gonna work? I don't know. Okay, Tiffany got momentum. How long is momentum gonna last? But now you're outside the ring. I would not know, child. I can not begin to tell you. Okay, she would have jumped. Lash gone. Lash try to kick her. Tiffany duck. She roll up. 1, 2, no. Lash kicked out. Nia over there scratching her head like I don't know. I do believe I think Tiffany gonna lose because Tiffany was going for a moonsault, but Lash stopped her right there in the middle of the moonsault. All right, let's go 1, 2, and there go Lash. Lash won, Tiffany the loss. I like to know what you doing with Tiffany. I mean, I like Lash. I'm glad Lash picking the win, but Lash picking the win for all the wrong reasons. You're not putting no belt on her waist. That's the one she should be picking up, right? That's the match she should be winning. And they're going Nia beating up. What purpose that was Nia Jax beating up Tiffany? This honestly don't make no sense. And Chelsea Green can't help. But she got a Kendall stick, I guarantee you that. Get on Chelsea. Chelsea got a broke bone in her eye, but she came out there and helped her friend. I guarantee you that she better watch her back. She going with a Kendall stick. With a high heel red boots on. Look at Nia and Lash looking at Tiffany and Chelsea. Poor Tiffany. But I know this Tiffany, this Tiffany racist. I mean, I just say poor Tiffany because I mean once he starts you off the losing, there's no coming back. There's no going back. It's just like a L after a L after a L. Once he start you off, you know. But we at the commentary table. They're talking about CM Punk. Absolutely blockbuster main event. And we going into the little video package, but Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens had to leave because Kevin Owens was hurt. Something was wrong with his neck. And then he came back. Came back and won everything. And some people kind of mad with that too. But I mean, I was one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, why the hell Kevin Owens come from just one everybody working to get that and he just come back? But I mean, I guess they want to make it up to him because he broke his neck in the ring. You know what I'm saying? The Sean, the little promo when they cut last Friday. Sean, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens when they were young. And Kevin Owens did call CM Punk a fraud too. Last Friday, he told me you were a number of the fraud. And I grant you, CM Punk ain't number the fraud, bro. I tell you number the fraud, I mean number the fraud. That's one thing Kevin Owens didn't lie about. That man is a fraud. I mean, I tell you a fraud. Sean back then when you dropped that pipe bomb and all that, when he was young, back then when you had the long hair, to Sean all that now. That man ain't number the fraud. I mean, I absolutely won. He talking with Kevin Owens. He practically called him fat. He practically body shamed Kevin Owens last night, last Friday. But I guarantee you, if that Roman did it, the internet been set on fire. You think he was in hell? But that's CM Punk. He tends to say what he want to say and get away with it. I'm just saying. But if Roman said it, you would have had them up alive. But that's CM Punk though. Hey, the Sean CM Punk. They tell me the Undisputed champion up next. So that's like the main event. You're on commercial. Well, I tell you, it was nothing on this show. And I'm sitting here, I watched the whole show. And whoever watched this thing, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Thank you for choosing me to watch it. But baby, this is a chore I'm going through things, but I go through things because I mean I know I got an audience out there. It may not be a big audience, but I know I got an audience out there somewhere looking at me. But man, oh man, oh man. Mm, 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 mm. That's all I could say with that one. Like, I don't know what Triple H doing half of these folks. I don't know what he doing half of these people on this show. I just don't know. And Camilla Hayes wasn't even on TV. He done buried Camilla so deep down in the dirt, like I don't think Camilla could come out of there. I don't know what is this man doing with this company. I don't know what he doing. Now, I just said earlier that he got Brian Coburn. Now, Trick Williams wanted to fight Brian Coburn. Trick Williams wanted to fight him. Brian Coburn didn't want to fight him. He wanted to fight Little Yachty. So now he's gonna fight Little Yachty in Atlanta. So what we proving with this? Little Yachty is not a wrestler, but we all know he's training to be one because I done read it that he's in the ring like training, trying to get his wrestling stuff together. I understand that he's training to be a wrestler, but he's not like a truly wrestler. But I'm like, what we going with this thing? What we going with this whole Brian Coleman thing? I don't know. It just behooves me that you took the belt off a Trick to do what with Brian Corbin, and then when Brian Corbin gets the title, he's not even taking the white, fur off the belt because the white fur was on the belt for Trick. So I mean, if you know, if the company know they're not gonna get that belt back to Trick no time in the near future, don't you think they could like get a razor or something and shave that off, or just go get a whole new title? I don't know where actually going with that though, but ah, they got a lot of things in this company. It's questionable. People that won't blame everything on TKO. I mean, I'm sure TKO got some parts in the show that that's not right, but I guarantee you, Triple H is the leader of this ship. He the creator. He the head chief. You know what I'm saying? He's the creator of the show. He's the head creator of this show. TKO not the only thing, not the only person, only thing that messing up this show. I do declare, and I done said this earlier today, and I'm gonna say it again. I do declare, I think this man is really honestly trying to sabotage his own show. And it got to the point people don't even want to resign the contract because they claim that the company want to keep uh Dragunov opt to leave. I mean, Dragunov figure like you're not doing a squat with me. Why should I stay here? I mean, I'm sure the money might be good, but I mean, you gotta leave with your dignity. You can go get money somewhere else. It might not be as much as WWE, but that company ain't worth some of these talent. They got too much talent, but they ain't do nothing with none of them. But yet again, everybody get online and blame Roman like the bloodline takes them to TV time. The bloodline is the bloodline there. I mean, I know the bloodline be on TV, but I mean, what you expect them to do? If Triple H not trying to build nothing, some people say that he can't build nothing without putting time into the bloodline. But Roman didn't ask Triple H to be in the story. Triple H choose to put his nose in Roman's story so he can sabotage the story because he don't want Roman to get over. I told y'all in many videos, and I'm gonna say it again. Triple H do not like Roman and do not like The Rock. There I say it. I say it again. I'm gonna say it again. He don't like him. He just put with the Samoans because the Samoans just bring the money. And at the time, he's like a shark in the water. He just smell money. You know how sharks smell blood in the water, but that shark don't smell blood. That shark just smell the green thing called money. So that's why he just dealing with Roman now. Other than that, Triple H find somebody that's bigger than Roman, he'll get rid of Roman. And you think Roman need the company? No. The Roman is there to fulfill his obligation. Just saying. And they go Nakamura. Nakamura got a partner, a tag team partner. What Keiko? What that? Keiko? I'm saying the name right. He might be from Japan. That's you almost like Nakamura. Well, him and Nakamura that's his tag team partner. Now I guess he getting a tag team partner to go get the belt off of the MMTs. I guess. I guess when they get it together. I think it's Kyko. Keiko. If I'm not pronouncing it right, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. I think it's what it is. But anyway, he's talking about the MFTs right now. So I might not be spelling it right. I mean, I might not be saying it right. If I'm not, I'm sorry for not saying it right, but I spell it out for y'all. So y'all know what it is. But that's what he's talking about. He's talking about the MFTs. So he getting this tag team together. Who is this? Who's standing up for? This Kevin Owens, yeah. And we all know Kevin Owens get a pop. Because this is in Canada. So we all know that. Now I don't know if Kevin Owens gonna win or not. I mean, we see how they gonna go. Kevin Owens may win, he may not. I hope y'all do enjoy this podcast. Man, oh man, I'm just looking at this stuff. But I hope y'all enjoy this podcast. I'm more entertaining than what the show is. I hope I am. Robert told me that, my moderator, he told me I'm more entertaining than what the show is. Well, that's not good at some point in time if a content creator is more better than the show. But I mean, I take that as a compliment. Take that as a good compliment though. But me and Robert, we are friends. So I take it as a compliment. It's a good one. But everybody taking a picture with Kevin Owens. Like a selfie and the cameras. You know, is in Canada, that's expected to be. And some people say, "Oh, the house is sold out because of CM Punk." I said, "No, the house didn't sell out because of CM Punk. The house sold out. This wrestling uh venue sold out because of Kevin Owens because they're in Canada. So I mean, it gonna sell out. People don't have to drive. You can go right there. They're in Canada. People in Canada don't have to drive to go there. So you will sell out, right? Ah, all right. Kevin Owens out. He waiting on for CM Punk. Mm-hmm. There goes CM Punk. I see a lot. I see this man, Conrad. I've been looking at Conrad, and I'm posted with Conrad before. That he talking about Roman can't. I said that earlier. Roman can't sell tickets. Roman is Roman. I don't know what. I don't know Roman piss in this man cereals or what. But this man don't like Roman at all because I think he's a Cody fan. I don't know what it is. He figured Cody not being booked better. Well, you took that over Triple H. Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, CM Punk come out here with a Jason mask on, similar to Jason. I don't know what the hell CM Punk doing. I don't know where they're going at. Roman don't have to do all that with a Jason mask to get the crowd behind him. And he the man one telling Roman you pay him to the crowd. What the hell is CM Punk doing now? You got a whole Jason mask on your face before Halloween, almost Jason mask. That's not paying him to the crowd. You just ain't saying acknowledge me. Man, look how Kevin looking like, what in the hell is that on your face, bro? I guess Kevin don't know what the hell that is. My mama dropped the phone. I don't give me a scared me. You drop your phone. You drop your phone. Then you scared me. But I didn't know you had dropped the phone. She hit the floor. She was sleeping and she dropped the phone. You see CM Punk come out there with a Jason mask on, huh? Huh? Pull up the card. If the phone on the charger, you got to pull that card up. No, the phone on the charger. And where that phone went at? It's not on the charger. But you see CM Punk come out with a Jason mask on, eh? Yeah, a semi Jason mask. Look at y'all, Kevin Owens trying to get to him before the match even start. They got putting the man who do the announcement, like for the belt and the referee. They gotta get together and stop them two from fighting because he was going to fight. They were fighting each other. So I'm assuming Kevin Owens gonna win. I put a poll up and they got like 50-50. But I'm thinking Kevin Owens gonna win. I don't know. But this company might just pull a rug from under Kevin Owens. Jesus Christ. Kevin Owens don't win. So I gotta see. He gonna get some backlash. So you better do the right thing tonight and let Kevin Owens win. If he don't, you gonna see some backlash coming from the fans. And referee's still trying to pull him apart. They're introducing them. But it's still trying to fight. Now Kevin Owens going back to the corner of the ring. CM Punk. Huh? They should have changed that name Undisputed. CM Punk might lose that belt tonight. And I'm gonna ask the question: when you do that, where you going at from there? He can't go back and fool Roman because they're supposed to move him to SmackDown. We're gonna move him back to Raw. I don't know. Well, he can get the belt to the referee now. The referee holding the belt up. This bell ain't rung yet. Like, he better make this right decision that he don't want to hear no backlash. Not a bell rung. That's what you get for booking the show for the fans. Now you got to book the show for the fans. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna expect that. Kevin Owens beat CM Punk down in the ring. Soon the bell rung. CM Punk give him a clothesline. Kevin Owens give CM Punk a clothesline. Now he out the ring. CM Punk out the ring. Now Kevin Owens going around the ring. And now CM Punk got back in the ring. He like this run around. Now he's stomping on Kevin Owens now. CM Punk. That's right. Kevin Owens shouldn't have got out that ring. Oh Lord. Going back down the floor. He done punch him and he going back down. Kevin Owens to punch CM Punk and CM Punk going back down. Now Kevin Owens back up the ring. He finna. Ooh, Lord, Kevin lighten CM chest up. Huh? Oh, who? Kevin? Yeah, he didn't lift that chest up though. He didn't lift CM chest up. For those who know I'm talking about CM Punk and Kevin Owens, but I'm just gonna call him by Kevin and CM. Let's get into this thing. So Kevin was going there and took the top of the desk and CM Punk to put it back on the desk. And then he told him, and he shook the people's hand for on the commentary table. And then we got to go kick. Sam, you got to go over and kick Kevin. Kevin kicked him between the legs. See him down again. Ooh. Lord. We ain't picture in picture. But Kevin down. All shot, all like this him. Kill and Punk. Well, Punk is kicking Kill in the head. The crowd is 100% behind KO because that's in Canada. I tell you, Triple H better let KO win because if you don't let him win, you're not gonna hit the end of it. I said Triple H better be writing it down and let KO win. That's his hometown. Fans is going there with the expectation that KO will win. He gonna beat Punk, but I don't know. With Triple H, he just might not even do that. He just might have Punk retain. I mean, he done that a lot of times. It don't mean because they're in the hometown. It don't mean nothing. He in the hometown, sure, but that don't mean nothing at all. Oh, I seen a little baby lizard too. Well, in the hall somewhere. Probably came outside when I opened the door. Early when I went out there to check the mailbox. All right, let me get back to the action for y'all. We ain't picture though. Okay, so Punk put a knee to KO, neck KO, kick out. All right, let's see. Slow moving pace now. Like he's trying to wear him down. Like Punk trying to wear KO down. KO ain't got off the ground since the last time he hit him, actually. But I guess he gonna get some kind of momentum, I guess. Okay, you didn't pick him up. Now you done body slam. Punk pick up KO and body slam KO. And he tried to pin him, but kick out that one. So now what he got him in? A headlock. You try and get KO to tap out, but I'm pretty much sure that's not gonna happen. KO getting up now. And CM Punk jump on KO back. Now he's standing there flexing. You got time to flex? Not in the middle of a match. Oh, he doing like Hulk Hogan now. That's what he just did. Like Hulk Hogan. Now he jumped back down on KO back. He feels smug now. He see he got this match won. You see what he just did? CM Punk. He stood there and did this like Hulk Hogan. Like Hulk Hogan used to do to the crowd. I said, now you got time to do that? Yeah. Kevin Owens got him, hit him. Now he trying to roll him up. Oh, Lord. Punk just clothesline KO. Kick out there too. I think KO was trying to hit him, but I think Punk ducked. And the referee is trying to separate him. But then the corner. We wasn't pitching the whole time, too, by the way. And we stuck. You guys, we got like technical difficulties with the station. USA Network got problem with this station. I mean, in the middle of the match, and it got stuck, and it going on. Now we back. I don't know what happened. It was on this side. It's a station problem. They go to the referee and pull back KO because KO is stumping Mr. Punk down in the ground. There go Punk getting out the ring. There go run out the ring again. Oh, Lord. I think Kevin Owens is heel. Because the way he's looking, you can see in his face, he's heel. Huh? Yep, you can see in his face he's heel. But CM Punk was saying he wanted to be heel. CM Punk stirred up. I mean, I guess he got cobwebs in the head. Because oh, man. He making fun of CM Punk. Oh, Lord. 1, 2. Nope. 2. CM Punk is rolling around in that ring after he got a cannonball from Kevin Owens. So I'm in between calling him KO or Kevin Owens, CM Punk or whatever. I'm gonna be in between with that. Like Punk laying there, like he laying in the casket there. He roll out the ring now. Cause Kevin was gonna jump out on him. Oh Lord. That was a kick. Well, that was a 2. Come on, let's Punk mouth. Cause I saw some white food out of his mouth when KO gave him that super kick. Now you're on the barricade and jump through the table. And there you go. The table is gone. So right now the ring announcer don't have no table. Yep. Cause KO jumped and the table broke. So we back in the ring now. And you better go jump off the rope again. But this time it didn't rain. All right, come on. Ooh, Lord. 1, 2. Nope, kick out. A man holding his head in the audience. Yep. CM Punk, he got that ring laughing. But I don't think they were like laughing from like I got this. They were like laughing because I'm in pain, I guess. and more like a pain laughing. You see them crowd looking in one. They're behind 100% behind KO to win this match. If Triple H pull something stupid and they Punk win this match, the internet gonna burn down. I'm telling you. Right now, Punk can't even stand up. Can't defend himself. Now he finally got up and kicking KO now. Now he trying to pin him. Nope. KO kick out. You can see CM Punk tired now. Look at his head all rooted up. Homeboy is tired. But people online gonna be like, this is the greatest match. I don't know about this being the greatest match, but I mean, hey. I digress with the greatest match, but I mean, everybody got their own opinion. All right, give him a knee in the corner. Punk get killed, a knee in the corner, and then clothesline him, and now he's standing tall, and Kill was laying down in the ring. So what are you trying to do? Oh, go jump? Yeah. The crowd is not behind CM Punk. You clearly see that. They're behind KO. Because they're in Canada, so of course. Why is still taking so long to make that jump? He just suck it. He just suck it. And he did a move like the Macho Man, the elbow drop. Now you got KO in the headlock. He tried to get him to pass out or tap, one or two. KO and grabs CM Punk nose. Nah, they're getting up now. And KO right on back down again. I cut off for a minute, but I'm back. I do that a little bit all the time, actually. I get kicked out. So CM Punk got all the offense. All right. You say you hit him on his neck? You say you hit him on his neck? KO had problem with his neck. And he started busting him on his neck. And the crowd surely booing him too. So technically, Mr. Punk here is a heel. He said he wants to be here now because the crowd is booing him 100%. He's legitimate heel. Like I said earlier, on my live, I show y'all on my thing. Y'all go back and check it out. He said he wants to be a heel. Well, he's a heel now because they booing him. He trying to do the GTS, but it didn't work. All right. Is he gonna tap out? He refused to tap out? He mean he's not gonna tap out. He trying to get to that bottom. He trying to get to that bottom rope. It's not eating. Nah, there you go. Now you gotta break that hole. Now I guarantee you tell y'all this here. What time it is? Huh? If it's 2, well, I tell you, they better get into this match quickly. I mean, because if they don't, 9 o'clock come, they gonna cut it off. Because I mean, they didn't record it, so they better look like getting something going, something cooking. Where's Punk going? All right, kill and kick him through the ropes and referee to him and get back. But Punk is outside the ring though at this point in time on the apron. Oh Lord, he done hung kill on that rope. Jesus. You try to kick him, but it didn't work. Oh Lord, referee done got hit almost. No, he did get hit. It's not a bad hit. And he got hit again. Now the referee going out the ring. Now we got no referee. And then it would have been 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens was being a new champion with no referee. Y'all see what is going on? I can see what is going on already. I can see Kevin Owens is not going to win. The referee is down and out. And I mean, they ain't got no more referees in the back. Apparently not. I guess not. Kevin Owens got. Nah, Kevin Owens got to wait for referee to come down there. Like, where you at? Now you did a GTS now. But I mean, still no referee. But still no referee. What are referees? I mean, they ain't got no referee. KO begged for a referee to come down there. The referee land down and out. So he got hit by CM Punk and killed. No referee come out the back. So what we doing? What kind of crap we doing here? The referee ain't moving. I mean, CM Punk would have won and KO would have won. But we don't have no referee. So I mean, Punk got to go out here and get the referee, and he out. Look at Sami Zayn. Look. They knock him out cold. But still no referee. And he hiding too. But what a referee? I mean, you ain't got no referee. Two. I don't know, this two. Sami Zayn trying to help, but it didn't work. So where we going with this? Is Kevin Owens actually win this, or CM Punk retain? I got a feeling CM Punk retain this, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure. This company gonna burn down. Now he took the belt, and referee like the referee so dang on dramatic, bro. Why I tell you dramatic? Oh, father, he's dramatic. He laying down the ring the whole time while Sami Zayn give him the belt. The cheat. Now I don't know if Kevin gonna use that belt or not. Nope, he don't want to use it. Now while he fussing with Sami Zayn told him to use the belt. He won't win on his own, but guess what? That's gonna cost him. Sami Zayn hit him with the belt. So Sami Zayn turn it on Kevin Owens. So Punk gonna win this in this man's hometown. GTS. This is legitimate right here. This is it right here. So I mean, you mean to tell me Sami Zayn could? I mean, Cole. I mean, okay. Let me gather my wits right quick before I start hollering this mic, cause I about to holler. So what the purpose of having? Why you couldn't just let this man win his hometown? Why is Sami Zayn out there with a broken hand? Okay, Sami Zayn just hit Kevin Owens with the title. Referee pinned him. I mean, referee got back in the ring and counted 1, 2, 3, and Punk retained. Which I pretty much figure. Why did you just consider another referee down there? Oh, you want to? This I just told y'all, you guys. This going CM Punk. Just think about CM Punk. So why would you let this man? Why would you let Kevin Owens waste his time to win if you know he's not gonna win the big one? Ah, my God in heaven. Oh man. And you know Nick Aldis gonna get on Sami Zayn time, huh? Because I'm pretty much sure you've seen him, but he just didn't come out there. I mean, so what was the purpose? What was the reason for this match? If you know you're not going to let Kevin Owens win in his hometown, what was the reason? Just said CM Punk defend the title? So what was the reason? Ain't taking the bow. Like, what was the reason? What was legitimate the reason for this whole entire match? I mean, we didn't need this match. Not to be in Sami Zayn's hometown. I mean, Kevin Owens' hometown. We didn't need that. So what was the reason this match? And now you can turn around and you hit CM Punk with the title. Sami Zayn, you gotta come get Sami Zayn out that ring because he crazy. He want a shot at the belt, but my whole point is you cannot get a shot at if your hand is broken and you not make it clear. Why is you trying to get a shot at the title when you can't fight it? Why? Why that lie? Huh? So now he did hit Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens with the belt. He cost Kevin Owens the title. So what point did this actually prove? I don't know what point this proved. I just don't know what Sami Zayn doing. He want to shot the belt, but how you gonna fight if your hand is broke? It just don't make no sense to me. What in the hell is this company doing? I mean, it's time for Triple H to get out of that company. Period. I don't know. I mean, why? He won the belt, but how you gonna fight if his hand broke if you're not making clear? You can't fight if your hand making clear if you're not making clear. I don't know what the hell Sami Zayn doing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. This. Oh my God. When I tell you this company is, I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what this is gonna get Sami Zayn. But this is a main event. What a main event. I digress, but this thing is, oh man. I just don't know what to tell y'all. That ain't made no sense. Well, anyway, y'all guys, I'm out. Thank you guys for tuning in to this live. I appreciate it. Much love for sticking with me through this whole shenanigans that went on. But I mean, I'll see y'all. Yeah, I will see y'all down that line. That will be Monday night. I'll be back here Monday. So until then, like I said, like I always said, always like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back here again with another podcast, which will be Monday Night Raw podcast. And I think it's an early start, 6 o'clock. It might be 5 for me. So until again, I'm gone. I'm out. I love y'all, but I'm out. This show, I'm gonna tell y'all. I could rant with this show, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna hold this like a rant bait, but I'm gone. But I'll see you guys later, okay? Check you. I'm out, unit. Bye. Man, oh man.